girl Renee, and today, let me tell you, I am about to take on a big task in my garden. When I say a big task, it's going to be something that I'm going to love to do, but it's a long time coming. Just say that I'm going to be planting a planter box that I have had on my deck for 10 to 12 years, and I have never taken this planter apart. You hear me? This planter has been filled with this dirt for, I say, maybe 10 years, and all I've ever done is like dig out the plants that I want to take out and then replace it and put good amendments in the hole and then just stick the new plant in the container. So for this container to be not completely empty for like 10 years, I know this container is going to be root bound. So I'm anxious to see what the condition of this planter is going to look like. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This planter right here, I have daylilies in here, pansies in here, dianthus in here, mums in here, hyacinths in here, tulips in here, some bird that has receded, some of those violas that are that is a weed. I've got a white salvia back here. I've got a weed that birds have given me right here. So I'm going to deconstruct this planter, and then I'm going to empty this thing out, and then I'm going to replant it with some beautiful flowers that are going to go with my new deck design. So let me get my trowel and just see how deep and hard this dirt is. Let's just see if we can get one of these plants out of here. Well, it may not be too bad, so let me get to removing all these plants and put them in this container and see how far we can get with this planter. You guys just don't know. Years and years and years of these plants being in this one container. So that one came out pretty good. What about this gigantus? I need like a chisel or a hammer to get into this bad boy. Because look at this. This planter is hard. You can hear all the crunching that's going on in here because these plants have been in this planter for so long that I don't think they ever thought they were ever going to come out of here. Got this corbel in here. Let's just dig this out because this thing is just hard. It's like cement. Serious cement. But we gonna work it out. It's maybe a two-part video. One, just getting all the plants out of this thing. And two, planting up with the good stuff. If I can get that one out. That one is vicious. I told you this is going to be a hard thing to do. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. This is 10 years of being planted in a container. Look at the root system. We're just going to drop that in there so we can turn this around and get this daylily out of here. I don't think that's going to work. Let's try working on this side. Need to be having a shovel. I tell you, I love my flowers, but this box has just been so easy for me just to, take the stuff out and put the new in. Look at this. Look at me struggling. But I got it out. That'll be a good plant I can use. Let's try to get this corbel out of here. Love my corbel. They're resilient. They don't like a lot of moving around. So We'll see if we can get it out of here. Yeah. Save the corbel. I got that one out. So, now these, I think this is a weed. Weed. And then I'm going to dump this out, and we're going to see how bad that this thing has gotten. This is a weed. So we just throw that in the trash. Just sit that right there. I'm working on it. Let's turn this around. Let's see if I can get this daylily out of here. Daylily, come on. Help this Renee out. Alright, let's see if we can just dump this thing in this wheelbarrow. I'm just going to get this one out first. Because the daylily is a little bit more resilient to all that tugging. Alright, let's see. We just got 2 daylilies. So I'm going to see if I can put this down in this wheelbarrow and get this out of here. Alright. Let's move you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. Alright. This table in the way. So I'll get a good look. See what I see. Alright, so here is the box. You guys see that? I think this table. Alright, let's see if we can pour this out. Ugh. Struggle is real. Woo. Let's see, let me bring you on down. You see the root system in this? Let me see. This is how deep this planter box is. See, look at that. See how deep that is? Alright, now let me show you what came out of there. Look. Can you guys see that? This is all root right here. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? This was in there for about 10 years. Look at the root system. Look at this. This is just like one big. Let's see if I can pop this out. And you can see what I'm talking about. Look. Look at that root system. Look at that. From a daylily. Isn't that amazing? Look, 10 years of growing. 10 years of it being in that one pot. Look at that. Isn't that something? So I'm going to fill, look at this. It's massive, huge. Look, all that out of that pot. This is old dirt. See what I'm saying? How we had tulips in there. All in here. Just all this. But you can't say it wasn't growing, because the roots was no joke. Alright, so I wanted to bring you this video so you can see exactly what was in this planter. It all started to grow in this planter that's been on my deck for 10 years. 10 years, all this. So that's what happens when you don't take the time to take all the dirt out and then also replace it with good dirt. So this is going to be part 1 of a part 2 video The next video is going to be you guys watching me plant up the new planter bed. I cannot get over these roots. Look at this. A daylily. Daylily, you can't kill them. They have very good root system, as you can see here. So this is proof in the pudding. Look, up close and personal. Daylilies roots. Alright guys, just wanted to show you that. And now, I'm going to get these all planted up somewhere else. And then, I am going to do part 2 of me actually turning this planter into a work of art. Alright guys, I'll talk to you real soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.